Presented by McClarty Daniel.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
On the counter, find a hole, Garrett inside the 5, touchdown Springdale. Shot, good!
Wide open placement, touchdown Har-Ber Wildcats!
Your pet gives you companionship, friendship, and love. At Whole Pet, we are an independently owned business that is passionate about helping you give your pet their best life. We have a great selection of nutritious foods and healthy treats. And when you join our loyalty program, you can earn free bags of food. Spoil your pet with our luxurious spa and grooming services. And while you are at it, grab one of the latest toys to add even more fun and excitement to your pet's day. Whole Pet. Visit our locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and our new location coming soon in Bentonville.
Fall means a lot of things to a lot of people. Falling leaves, pumpkin patches, football games, cozy sweaters, and most importantly, comfort food. A good place to start is with Tyson Pork Roast, high-quality protein that delivers flavor and value for your home team. Pick up your boneless pork loin roast at your local Walmart for that perfect family gathering on game day or any day. Keep it real, keep it Tyson.
Learn to love your ride again at Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale. At Tommy's Express, our state-of-the-art wash tunnel is the perfect size for practically any vehicles, regardless of size or shape. Our industry-leading wash uses low energy and reclaimed water, making your vehicle clean while being green. You can skip the line while getting great deals and discounts when you download the Tommy Club app. Sign up today for your first month of unlimited washing. Loving your ride is that easy when you go to Tommy's Express Car Wash in Springdale.
It's hot, and so are the savings at Springdale Tractor Company when you buy the Kubota L-Series tractor package. Right now, the Kubota L2501 DT tractor and loader, it's just $18,500 cash. Or choose 0 down with 0.99% financing up to 60 months. Save green when you buy orange and the Kubota L-Series tractor package from Springdale Tractor Company. If you need it now, don't wait. Come see us in Springdale at 6160 West Sunset Avenue or shop online at springdaletractor.com.
It's Smoothie King time!
When getting a mortgage, you need a team that is dependable. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. If you have questions regarding income, credit, or funds to close, call us today.
Good old Mother Nature and time. Two elements that are unforgiving to any fence. At Sands Fencing, we know Northwest Arkansas can have some crazy weather. That's why we build beautiful quality custom fences designed to stand strong against time and weather. Whether you're new in town or your roots run deep, here's the number you need to keep. Call Sands Fencing today. Get a Sands fence at your place.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Jared Cleveland, Har-Ber Principal Dr. Paul Creed, welcome to Wildcat Arena for tonight's 6A West matchup between the visiting Heritage War Eagles and your Har-Ber Wildcats. At this time, we ask that you please rise and turn your attention to the flags for the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag Again, this is a 6A West matchup between the visiting Heritage War Eagles and your Har-Ber Wildcats. Here's your starting lineups. First, the Heritage War Eagles. Number 3, James Isbell. Number 4, Taylor Burgess. Number 24, Ryan Wassman. Number 33, Ben Manuel. And number 42, Carter Nixley. Head coach for the War Eagles, Tom Olson. And now, Wildcat fans, let's make some noise for your Har-Ber Wildcats. Your starters. Senior, number 3,
Good evening and welcome to the Wildcat Sports Network. I'm your normal commentator, Connor Jenkins, as we are getting ready to tip off the season for the Wildcats as conference play is in effect tonight, as Jake Fonopoulos will go up for the tip against Ben Manuel. And the Wildcats win it. Jake Myers getting the unusual start. Normally Caleb Ferguson at that starting point guard position, but Myers taking over that role tonight. See how he does, as it's going to be a little bit of zone action here. 1-3-1 by the Heritage War Eagles, throwing off the Wildcats just a little bit. Now to Conley. Conley's been one of the best players for the Wildcats this season. Downloaded to Nate Kingsbury. Stolen away. I think. No, it's going to be a jump ball situation going the other way in favor of the Heritage War Eagles. If you remember the last outcome, Friday, the Wildcats took on the Heritage War Eagles in conference play with the women's side, and the Lady Wildcats won that one, and now the men's Wildcats team is taking on Heritage tonight. As that's Isbell. Isbell takes it, doesn't get it to fall, rebounded by Jake Fonopoulos. I think that'll touch the structure, though, and so that'll be out of bounds and favoring the Wildcats, as now that'll go the other way. So Jake Myers is going to run the point guard position for the Wildcats. Trying to get into a set here. He's going to give it over to Conley. Conley going to try to get something inside. It's going to be a little bit of an X action. Now to Kingsbury. He's up top. Oh, thought he was about to take it, but Conley takes a three instead. Doesn't get it to fall. Tipped out by Fonopoulos. Now to Hayden Wood. Three up. Three no good. Rebounded by Kingsbury, though. That's something the Wildcats are going to be amazing at this year, and they already do it there. Nate Kingsbury with the putback. As that's something the Wildcats are going to be very good at, is post play as well as rebounding, as they've got the two twin towers of Jake Fonopoulos and Nate Kingsbury down low. And a great basket right there by Ben Manuel to get it inside. Hayden Wood back up to Kingsbury. Wide open three. Takes it for the Wildcats. Doesn't get it to fall, though. Rebounded by the War Eagles. Now Isbell will run it. He's guarded by Myers. Myers a little more defensive-minded guard for the Wildcats. Gives it up. That's Burgess. Burgess stolen away, tipped away by Hayden Wood. Great job by Wood. Now Myers. Myers going to have a decision-making time against Isbell. Gives up to Kingsbury, now to Conley in the exact same position he just took a three. He'll drive this time. Gives it up. Myers over to Wood. Kingsbury tries to throw it over to Conley, and Fonopoulos was a little confused. And that'll be a 3-second call down low against Fonopoulos. So that'll be going the other way. 5:52 left to play here. 2-2 our score. Tied ball game so far. As it goes over to Burgess. Burgess tries to get inside to Isbell, but there's Myers. The defense is living right now. He goes inside, puts up a layup, and gets it to fall. Jake Myers proving why he should start tonight. 2 points and a steal already for Myers. Conley up top. There's going to be a 1-2-2 zone, and it kind of works, but at the same time, War Eagles broke it. Conley tries to tip away, but the War Eagles maintain possession. Give it inside, now back. Drives against Fonopoulos, sends it down low to the big guy, and tipped away by Conley. As now that'll be baseline out of bounds for the War Eagles. That's going to be number 42, Carter Hensley, who tried to go up for that one. Never mind, that's going to be a foul called on Conley. His first personal, team's first, so that'll send Hensley to the line, shooting two. Hensley will shoot the first and get the first to fall. Substitution already here as Burgess will come out of the ball game. Number 20, Parker Branscombe will check in. 6-foot guard. Love these little rosters that actually have the positions and the heights and the weight. I don't even know the weights. Believe me, I wouldn't put my weight on here. So Jake Myers is going to go the other way with the ball. Gives up to Conley. Conley going to make the decisions. Back to Myers. This zone giving a little bit of irritation to the Wildcats. 4-4 our score still. Down low to Fonopoulos. He'll go inside. Sends over to the corner to Hayden Wood. A wide open shooter. Doesn't get it to fall, though. Rebounded by Kingsbury. Put right back up by Kingsbury. Missed. Got another rebound. He's patting his stats, folks, as he gets another rebound and puts up the layup, and good. Nate Kingsbury with 4 points already for the Wildcats. As it goes outside, that's Manuel. He's guarded by Conley. Conley, the best defender for the Wildcats, him or Fonopoulos. And so that's who's going to get the guard position, or that's going to be guarding Manuel, the best player for the War Eagles tonight. Back to Isbell. Isbell guarded by Myers. Back over to Manuel. The irritation right now, War Eagles very irritated by the Wildcats, and Conley says, give me the ball. He's going the other way, one to beat. Puts up a little jumper, knocks down the player in the process. Goes up and good, Jackson Conley. As timeout already called here by the War Eagles, a 30-second one. We're going to take 30 seconds with them. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Welcome back, Wildcat Sports Network fans. We bring you into the action here as the War Eagles will have the ball on the other baseline. 8-4 our score, a 4-point lead favoring the Wildcats. Conley with 2, Myers with 2, and Kingsbury with 4. As Isbell will inbound. Nope, they switch it up. Of course, Ryan Wasserman will inbound to Isbell. So Isbell will run the point as normal for the War Eagles. He'll drive, beats all his defenders. Miscommunication by the players for the War Eagles, though, and so that'll be out of bounds. And Keegan Lehman going to sub into the ball game for the first time tonight, replacing Hayden Wood. First substitution for the Wildcats already. Wood 0 for 2 from the three-point line, so probably causing that substitution right now. As now Myers will run the point. Coach Steffenbaugh trying to call out some play. 8-4 our score, 3:54 left to play in the first quarter. Lehman sets the screen, gives it down low to Fountainopoulos. Knocks down a player in the process. Conley with the 3, gets it to fall. Conley puts up the 3 fingers, meaning, hey, I just hit a 3. Meaning that's 11-4. 3:35 left to play. I don't know how many times I can say meaning, but hey, we'll try to get to the maximum. Maybe we should have a counter. As Myers goes inside, puts up a weird shot, as that'll go the other way. Manuel gives up to Isbell, back to Manuel. He's guarded by Lehman now. Oh, almost got it back, but doesn't instead. Now it's going to go to Burgess. Burgess guarded by Kingsbury, sends it down low, knocked away by Jake Fountainopoulos, but that's going to pick up the foul as well. I thought it was a straight-up block, but above my pay grade, as that'll send Hensley to the line, shooting 2 for the War Eagles. Hensley went 1 for 2 on his last free throw, so seeing what he can get here, shooting 50% on the game so far, as misses the first, so he's 1 for 3 so far. And Case Chevrolet's going to sub into the ball game. Jake Fountainopoulos is going to take a seat. Jake Fountainopoulos with 1 foul already. And Hensley splits the pair and gets 1 to fall. Now 25, Alejandro Solis will check into the ball game for the War Eagles. And now Jake Myers will run the point here. Caleb Ferguson going to sub into the ball game for the first time tonight as well. 3 minutes left to play, 11-5. Our score, 6-point lead favoring the Wildcats as Myers has the ball against Isbell. Gives it up to Lehman. Lehman gives it back to Myers. Going to reset. This 1-3-1 has given some very irritating vibes to the Wildcats here in the half court. Sends it over. Great play by the Wildcats. As irritating as it has been, they've been able to score just a little bit, and plays like that. Great play drawn up by Coach Steffenbaugh as Conley gets an easy layup to fall. 13-5 now. Our score, an 8-point lead favoring the Wildcats here early on against War Eagles. Myers D'ing up Manuel. Manuel breaks the defense, sends it over to the corner. Burgess back up top. And sent to Manuel, back over. 3 up, 3 good for the War Eagles. They needed that one to fall by Ryan Wasserman. So that makes it 13-8. A very much needed bucket there by Wasserman. So Conley. Now Lehman with the ball, back to Myers. They're just going to have some movement inside. Lehman. Back over to Conley. Inside to Kingsbury. Mid-ranger up. Mid-ranger air ball. As I think it'll go out of bounds off the War. Nope, never mind. It will go out of bounds off of Case Chambliss. Going the other way as Jake Fountainopoulos will come back in the ballgame automatically, replacing his other starting big man, Nate Kingsbury, as well as Jake Myers will take a seat for Caleb Ferguson. Isbell will bring up the ball for the War Eagles. Back to Isbell, now to Manuel. Manuel gives it up. Back to Isbell. He's guarded by Caleb Ferguson. Now Chambliss guarding Wassman. Manuel going to drive, puts him a mid-ranger, blocked away by Conley. Fontanopolis gets the rebound, but knocked down in the process. As they're going to get him up. Great teamsmanship right there, or sportsmanship, I should say. And we're going the other way. That's going to be number 20, Parker Branscombe, coming in the ball game, replacing Manuel. You see Manuel and Isbell, the best two players according to this nifty-difty thing. I got the Varsity Report magazine lists those as the two main players for the War Eagles. Not doing too much tonight. 0 points for both of them. Conley with the three, doesn't get it to fall, and that's going to go Case Chambliss tipping it out to Lehman. Now Conley going to drive. Sends it down low to Chambliss. He almost got a reward for his effort, but that's going to get blocked away. Sent over. Branscombe. Branscombe going to drive. Puts up a shot, and blocking foul called on Caleb Ferguson. That's going to be the third team foul on the Wildcats so far. 55 seconds left to play. 13-8 our score with a 5-point lead favoring the Wildcats. That's going to be Branscombe at the line. And sinks it first. He's going to get another one. That's what a shooting foul is. And doesn't get the second one. Back of the iron. So now Lehman will bring the ball up for the Wildcats, running the point guard right now. Ferguson gets double teamed. Down to Chambliss, to Conley. They're wanting Conley to shoot it. Lehman, corner three, doesn't get the fall. Rebounded by Fontanopolis. Great work inside by Fontanopolis. Now he's fouled on the floor. Great job by Fontanopolis to get inside, do the dirty work for the Cats as he normally does, and get the rebound. As the Wildcats will set up in a line set here. Ferguson to inbound. Looks like a man defense, I think. They get inside to Lehman. They got a fresh shot clock. Chambliss. He's going to pull up for a mid-ranger, very short, air ball for Chambliss. Now Lehman he's going to go out of bounds. Not fouled on the play, but he's going to go out of bounds. And so going the other way, 13-9, some frustration by the Wildcats there on that play. As 28 seconds left to play, 13-9, still our score. Nothing's changed since the 5 seconds I've said it last. As now Isbell will bring the ball up for the War Eagles. He's not going to rush. They got no shot clock, so no need to. 12 seconds left. Isbell going to work on the right side, puts up a layup, doesn't get the fall, but it'll be foul called on Caleb Ferguson. So that'll send Isbell to the line, shooting two for the War Eagles. That's how they've gotten a lot of their dirty work done, is going to the free throw line and getting those points from there. Pretty much exclusively scoring from that line. If anybody wants an update, I don't know, I do. 46-49 is the score, 46-52 our score. Purple Dogs playing the Bulldogs at Purple Dog Arena right now in Lady game. As Kingsbury going to pull up from three, gets blocked away. Fontanopolis puts up a shot, doesn't get it to fall though. He's going to get some rebounds, but he's not going to get the foul call. So 13-11 going to be our score in that first quarter of play. A 2-point deficit for the War Eagles, a 2-point lead for the Wildcats. And we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We'll have Coach Wood in the studio to talk about this Friday night's matchup. Don't change the channel. WCSN, we'll be right back. And clear. I can't go back out there.
Yes, you can.
I can't remember my lines.
It doesn't even matter.
Put Nick in.
Nick can't even read.
20 seconds. Everything's a blur.
You gotta focus.
I'm seeing 3 cameras. Just look at the one in the middle.
That's right. Look at the one in the middle.
Can't catch up. Shot clock is moving way too fast.
It's automated.
Snap out of it. Where's my mic?
Breaking news, you're wearing it.
9. Don't make me go back out there.
If you don't go back
7,
out there, you're not
6,
even going to commentate freshman
5,
football.
4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, Wildcats. This past week, our Wildcats took on Springdale for a showdown of the century. The Wildcats have only lost to crosstown rival Springdale twice in school history. This past week, the Wildcats looked to continue a long time success.
Welcome back, Wildcat Sports Network fans. We're bringing into a fresh 8 on the clock for the second quarter of action. As 13-11 our score, and Myers back into the ball game for the Cats. So is Wood. Gives over to Kingsbury in the corner. They're going to give a down low to Fontenopoulos. He's going to have to work on that baseline. Puts up a shot. Gets blocked away by the War Eagles. There's some pretty rough play down low that they're letting slide. That's kind of how Fontenopoulos likes it, though. Manuel knocks down Myers in the process. Good charge drawn by Myers. Going the other way for the Cats. Isbell has 2 points and Manuel with 2 points. So the best 2 players, according to this little magazine I have, only combining for 4 points. So the Wildcat defense doing a great job right now. Myers with the ball. He's harassed by 2. Wood inside to Fontenopoulos. Stolen away by Hensley. Now up top. Burgess going to go inside. Blocking foul, I think, called on Jake Myers. Yes, it will. Just got a charge, but then picks up the blocking foul on that one. And so that'll send Burgess to the free throw line where the War Eagles have been able to score pretty much all of their points from. I think outside of a three-pointer from Wassman, every other point has come from the free throw line, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure. As another free throw good, as that's going to be Taylor Burgess sinks the first, and he's going to get a second one to fall. Myers will inbound into Lehman and gets it back, so he'll run the point. Jackson Conley already going to be triggered to sub in. Wood back to Myers, over to Lehman. Lehman down low to Kingsbury. Kingsbury having some frustration. They're having a very good defensive performance right now, are the War Eagles, because they're just putting players down low to clog up the paint, making sure that Kingsbury and Fontenopoulos can't do the work that they normally do. As they send down low to Hensley. Hensley loses the handle, but that'll stay with the War Eagles. As Conley will sub into the ball game, replacing Lehman. So right now back with the starters of the Wildcats. As going to be a little bit of a, never mind, a legal play by the War Eagles. I think it's going to be some foul call, and it's going to be on Burgess. That's his second personal, so a little bit of worries here for the War Eagles. 13-13, our score. 6:57 left to play here in the second quarter of action as Myers will bring the ball up. Conley gives over to Wood. These 2 sophomores. Myers drives now to Kingsbury. Kingsbury sends it over to Wood. Back to Myers. 3 up, 3 no good. Rebounded by Conley. Gets the pump fake, gets the bucket. Never mind, but Wood does. Wood coming out of nowhere to get the bucket off the missed shot by Conley. So going the other way as now Isbell has the ball. 15-13 now our score with 6:25 left to play here in the second quarter and a timeout called by the War Eagles. So we'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back, Wildcat Sports Network fans. We're bringing into the action here. There's 6:25 left to play here in the second quarter. 15-13 our score with a 2-point lead favoring the Cats. With a lot of scoring coming from Conley and Kingsbury, who they do a lot of the scoring for the Wildcats. That's pretty much the 2 main players in the scoring columns every night. As now Isbell has the ball. He's guarded by Myers. Gives it over. Back up top. That's Wassman. Wassman gives it back to Isbell, now to the corner. Isbell. And 3 up by Wassman, no good. Rebounded by Conley. He's going to have 3 to beat. He also has Kingsbury. Now he has 5 to beat. Goes inside, throws it to Kingsbury. Hard dribble, layup, gets it to fall. Kingsbury with the hard knock move to get inside and get the point. As Isbell catches the ball, he's going to go inside, splits the defenders, and now 3 up, 3 no good by Burgess. So now Myers will have the ball, 17-13 with 5:28 left to play here in the second quarter of action. Over to Conley. Faked the 3, gets fouled on the play, I thought, but did not get called. Wood drives. Now to Myers. Myers drives inside to Kingsbury. Gets fouled on the play. He falls to the ground pretty heavily. As that'll be Kingsbury to the free throw line, shooting 2. A lot of action on that play. A lot of action. Myers, Wood, and Conley all driving, all kicking out to each other until Myers gave it to Kingsbury. That's kind of what the Wildcats are going to have to do against this zone, is just kind of drive, draw, and kick. DDK, as Nate Kingsbury sinks the first, making his score mark at 7. 18-13 now our score. 5-point lead favoring the Wildcats as Kingsbury has the second one to shoot. And gets to fall as well, so goes 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Isbell sends it up, wide open 3 by Wassman. Doesn't get it to fall though, and Conley has the rebound with a full court to run. Conley, they're trying to get something inside to Kingsbury. Hensley playing some pretty good defense. Conley with the 3, it's up, no good. Rebounded by Burgess, and now Isbell will have a full court to run as well. He's been able to get inside pretty efficiently tonight, but has not been able to convert. He's normally a pass-out first kind of guard. As Hensley has the ball, he's now double-teamed. Wassman over to Burgess. Burgess sends it to Hensley. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Isbell with the deep 3. Doesn't get the fall. Rebounded by Kingsbury. And going the other way is Wood. Familiar name if you're a Wildcat fan. Coach Wood just served his last year of service and will go to the district level now as Wood and one play down low. And Coach Wood has served 17 years at Har-Ber High School in the football department as the head coach. So you got to give it to him, as now he's moving on to an athletic department role in the district. As Stefanopoulos will jump out of the ball game, as well as Case Chambliss comes in. And Alejandro Solis will come into the ball game as well, replacing Hensley. Wood at the line, looking to make the old-fashioned three-point play, and doesn't get the fall. Rebounded by Solis. As that's sent up to Isbell, now back. Sends it over, stolen away by Chambliss. Conley has 1 to beat, now 2. He slows down, lulls the defenders into a sleep, and doesn't get it to fall, though, and that's rebounded by no one but hit out by the War Eagles. So that'll stay with the Wildcats. 21-13, now our score, 3:41 left to play here in the second quarter of action. Myers with the ball now. Over to Wood. Back to Myers. Back to Wood. So playing a little bit of hot potato. Kingsbury sends it inside, gets knocked away by the War Eagles. They've done a great job of cutting off that baseline, as now Isbell will push the ball. Gives it over, now back to him. Inside to Solis. Now Isbell almost took the shot, but decided against it. He'll drive against Myers. Myers going to get the reach-in foul called against him, and that'll be the second personal on Myers. As Caleb Ferguson will come into the ballgame replacing Myers. Myers done a great job of the starting point guard position tonight and taking that one over from Ferguson, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Inbounding now is Wassman inside to Burgess. Some interesting names here. I love it. Now to Solis. Trying to get something for Isbell. That's the main player. So 3 up by Isbell. No good. And now Hayden Wood will have the ball here for the Wildcats. Sends it up top. Now down low. Tipped away by the War Eagles. That's going to be off of Wassman. And so that'll stay on the baseline for the Wildcats. Ferguson to inbound. Line set again here for the Wildcats. Little X action now. Kingsbury tries to get the ball but can't. So now Wood will reset here for the Cats. Full shot clock remaining. Chambliss over to Ferguson. 3 up, 3 no good. Air ball by Ferguson. And it's going the other way is Isbell. Now to Manuel. He's been auspiciously quiet here tonight. I don't even know if I fully understand what that word meant, but hey, I used it. As Isbell gives it up. Stolen away by Ferguson. Great job by Ferguson on the defensive end. He's got a full court to run and decides to knock down Isbell and get the and one play. Should be. They're going to discuss it. Yep, and one for Caleb Ferguson. Off the bench, done a better job of scoring the ball, at least, with that one than he has in the starting lineup. 23-13 now our score with a 10-point lead favoring the Cats with 2:15 left to play here in the second quarter of action. As Ferguson will go to the free throw line, shooting 1. And gets it to fall. So going the other way, 24-13 now. As Manuel has the ball, a little 2-2-1 action here for the Wildcats. Could have been a travel, but they're not going to call it. Burgess with the ball. Sends it aside, stolen away by Wood. Wood sends it up to Ferguson, stolen away. And I think off one of the War Eagles. Yes, it was. So that'll stay with the Wildcats. Wildcats getting very lucky on that one. As now Ferguson to inbound. He gets inside to Kingsbury. Kingsbury with the double. As Conley, great shot. Rogers actually defeating Bentonville tonight on the girls' side, so giving you updates from around the conference tonight. We'll see those boys' games. I personally cannot wait for the Fayetteville-Springdale game boys-wise, because that is going to be an amazing game of basketball, as that'll touch the top of the structure, and that'll be out of bounds going the other way for the Wildcats. Lehman going to check into the ball game, replacing Conley. We've seen both of them sharing minutes tonight. As a timeout called by the War Eagles, and we're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
At Northwest Health, you can check in online for urgent care and ER visits. This simple step lets you pick a time that's convenient and saves your spot in line before you arrive. It's our new approach to the waiting room. Visit mynorthwestanycare.com.
If you're looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for things like you. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will stamp you out.
Just one cigarette.
That's all it takes.
It only takes one cigarette to change your life forever. Visit projectpreventar.org for more information. Welcome back, Wildcat fans, as we bring into the action here. 1:30 left to play here in the second quarter. 26-13 our score, with a double lead here for the Wildcats. Hayden Wood, Ferguson, Lehman, Kingsbury, and Chambliss for the Wildcats, as well as Manuel, Wassman, Hensley, Burgess, and Isbell for the War Eagles. As now Ferguson has the ball, he gives it up to Lehman, now to the corner to Wood. They get something inside for Kingsbury, sends it over to Ferguson. Back up top to Lehman, now to Wood. 3 up, 3 good. Hayden Wood needed something to fall, and he gets it right there. Great play by Wood and Kingsbury, as now Wood has 7 on the game, making the most of his starting role. Hensley. Try to get the back cut. He almost did, but Kingsbury stole it away with his foot. As now, I think, yep, Ferguson will bring it up. Now over to Wood. Oh, almost took it. He was getting a heat check right there. Back over to Wood to Kingsbury. Kingsbury going to make a move on the baseline. Puts it up. Doesn't get the fall, though. Rebounds his own shot. Nope, never mind. Hensley fighting inside for the rebound. 30 seconds left to play. 29-13 as Isbell gives over to Wassman. Now to the corner to Manuel. 3 up, 3 good. Nothing but net for Manuel. As now Ferguson will bring the ball up. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 29-16 our score. with a 13-point lead favoring the Wildcats. Back over to Ferguson. Ferguson will run the point, 9 seconds left to play, so a little bit of a rush here on the Wildcats. They're going to do something. Isbell guarding. He goes inside, puts up a little Hayward shot, doesn't get the fall, 2 seconds left, and there will be no shot attempt by the War Eagles, and so that'll be the end of the first half and the end of me talking for a little bit longer than usual. So we're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
If you want fast, easy, and affordable service, visit McClarty Daniel.
Keep your vehicle running like new in our state-of-the-art service facilities. We know your time is valuable. Our factory-certified technicians with decades of experience will get you in and out and back on the road quickly. We service all makes and models at our 6 convenient locations in Bentonville and Springdale. Open 6 days a week.
Visit McClartyDaniel.com to schedule your service appointment today.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Arkansans appreciate community. We work and raise families, care for our neighbors, and come together in good times and bad. At First Security, that local strength is what we love best about our home state. There is commitment here, and heart, and hope. Thank you to everyone who is standing together, learning from one another, and making Arkansas a place we all love to call home. We're proud to be your community bank.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Climax at the NWA, it's just an easy, customer-centered experience. Right now is probably the easiest time that I've ever seen to achieve financing for people on maybe even a more expensive vehicle or more accommodating vehicle for their family. I've got the best inventory, I would say, in the state, and my people are not only experienced in the car business, but they're experienced in the people business. Whether you just check us out online or you check us out in person, we want you to visit us. Climax the NWA and climaxthenwa.com.
Are you ready for a new career opportunity? Ready for
Teamwork.
Ready for
competitive benefits.
Ready for
A friendly culture.
Ready for
Stability and growth.
Ready for
Limitless opportunities.
Cintas, ready for the workday.
No matter what kind of car you drive, two things are always true. All tires eventually need replacing and all vehicles need servicing. Luckily for you, Big O Tires is an expert in both. We have all the name brand tires you trust for any vehicle on any road condition. And our expert services on alignment, shocks, struts, batteries, brakes, and more will keep your vehicle running as smooth as those new tires. Don't wait another day and take advantage of our good to no credit needed financing. Only at your local Big O Tires, the team you trust.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
Are you tired of being turned down for mortgage loans? Advantage One Mortgage is here for you. With over 50 years of combined experience, Advantage One Mortgage LLC are here for your needs. They also offer cash-out refinancing and free pre-approval. Call Advantage One Mortgage today.
Our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means faster care. And because we're full-service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. At Northwest Health System, Bentonville and Springdale.
Para un cafecito y charla en la mañana, un menú completo de información. Nuestro compromiso con la familia Springdale llega con la segunda temporada. Nuevas entrevistas, invitados especiales, temas de interés, educación, cultura, identidad y deportes. Entérate de lo que está pasando en el noroeste de Arkansas. Únete al diálogo y acompáñame. Soy Maribel Tapia en Cafecito y Charla.
Try the 3-and-3 meal at Slim Chickens. 3 hand-breaded chicken tenders paired with 3 perfectly fried wings, shaken in your choice of house flavors. Served with fries, Texas toast, and a medium drink. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Experience everything Springdale has to offer. Visit ExploreSpringdale.com or download the new Explore Springdale app. It's the best place to discover all there is to do and see in Springdale. We'll help you explore our many eateries and attractions and introduce you to our shopping, arts, parks, and trails. You'll also find links to our great hotels and meeting venues. Download the new Explore Springdale app or visit ExploreSpringdale.com to begin your Springdale adventure.
At America's Car Mart, our purpose is providing customers peace of mind with quality vehicles to keep you on the road. And right now, we're kicking off 2021 with a huge sale, the New Year's sale. Drive away today for as low as $199 down on select vehicles. Ask about the New Year's sale or start your approval online right now. No matter where you are on your car buying journey, we're here for you, keeping you on the road. America's Car Mart.
If you're looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for things like you. I will look for you. I will find you. And I will stamp you out.
Just one cigarette.
That's all it takes.
It only takes one cigarette to change your life forever. Visit ProjectPreventAR.org for more information.
On the counter, finds a hole. Garrett inside the 5. Touchdown, Springdale. Shot good!
Rapid placement, touchdown, Har-Ber Wildcats! Hi, this is Donald Tucker, the voice of the Har-Ber Wildcats. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is open and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment that you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today at 888-498-2549.
Welcome back, Wildcat Sports Network fans. We're bringing in the action here. Third quarter on its way. Isbell has the ball. He's guarded by Myers. He's going to go inside. Sends it out. Tipped away by Kingsbury, and we'll stay with the War Eagles. 7:50 left to play here in the third quarter of action. 29-16 our score. As Isbell now has the ball. He's guarded by Myers. Sends it over to Manuel. Manuel going to have to get a lot more aggressive if the War Eagles want to stay in this ball game. Over to Hensley. Hensley back to Isbell. Isbell going to have to make some decisions here. Manuel. Back to himself, basically, by Hensley. He'll go inside. I think knocked away by Kingsbury. Tries to get his own rebound, but can't. As Kingsbury might have been shoved out of bounds, but he stays with the play. Wood sends it over to Kingsbury. Back to Wood. Fonopoulos trying to get something down low as he's got a mismatch, but cannot. A little 2-1-2, or a 3-2 maybe. Wood with the ball back to Myers. Myers over the corner to Conley. Back over to Conley. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Something's going to have to happen. And Kingsbury says, I will move heaven and earth to get this bucket, as he is moving all the players out of his way and getting all the points he wants. 8 points for Kingsbury, or 10 points, I should say, for Kingsbury. 31-16 now our score, with a 15-point lead favoring the Cats with 6:35 left to play here in the third quarter. As Conley has the steal and one to beat. Goes inside, bucket, good for Conley. They do get it inside. Conley, I mean, he averages probably 2 or 3 steals per game. So he's a very good defensive player for the Cats. Rebounded by Kingsbury. A little contested rebound, but still gets it. Myers going to go the other way. Sends it up to Wood. Wood to Kingsbury. Wide open. Takes a 3. Doesn't get it to fall, though. Rebounded by Isbell. He'll go the other way. Now to Manuel. Manuel has one to beat. Puts up a shot. Doesn't get the fall. Fonopoulos out of nowhere with the rebound. As now down low to Kingsbury. Good with the scoop and score. 35-16 now our score. 5:40 left to play here in the third quarter of action as Isbell has the ball. Manuel. Now to Wassman, over the corner, back to Isbell. Back to Manuel. Manuel going to have to get something going. Stolen away by Conley. He's not going to let anything get going. And puts up a little scoop and gets fouled on the play by Manuel. So he will go to the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Wildcats. As that'll be the team's first here, and also Manuel's third personal. So now that'll send Conley to the line. And the bucket, I was not watching, sorry. The bucket was good. So Conley going to get another chance, and we'll put the point up and gets it to fall. So it goes 2 for 2 at the line, and now going the other way. 37-16 now our score. That's some math there. With a 21-point lead for the Wildcats. Myers and Kingsbury with the double team. Jump ball violation called and favoring the Wildcats, so going the other way. Wood to inbound to Myers. Myers going to run the point. 5:10 left to play here in the third quarter. Gives over to Fonopoulos. Back to Myers. Now a little lob pass to Conley. Good! They ran it a few times, and Conley has been able to capitalize on both of those times, doing a great job of running that play to perfection on the Wildcats as Conley gets a steal. A little Euro, and good for Jackson Conley, and that's going to force a timeout call by the War Eagles as the Wildcats, specifically Jackson Conley, have gone on a run. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours, thank you.
Welcome back, Wildcat Sports Network fans. 41-16 our score with a 25, quick math there, point lead here for the Wildcats. And it's been a pretty good one, as if you're the Wildcat fan. If it's a War Eagle fan, it's been a pretty rough outing so far, as Manuel and Isbell have not really gone to work. They're combining for, I think, 4 points tonight, which is not really what they should be. Wildcats just having fun. It's their first game of conference. They're up by a heavy amount here in the third quarter, and Conley is just going to work. He has 17 points on the night. Kingsbury with 12, so combining for 29 of the 41 points are Kingsbury and Conley. As now Isbell will bring the ball up for the War Eagles. Substitutions here as I think Chambliss and Ferguson will come into the ball game. Most likely replacing Fontanopolis and Myers. Over to the corner to Isbell. 3 up, 3 no good. Rebounded by Kingsbury. He's got to be on double-double watch so far. Myers back up. Oh, nope, that was Bachman. Bachman in the game for the first time tonight. As foul called here, I think it's going to be called on Kingsbury. So Myers going to come out of the ball game as well as Fontanopolis. So I was right on those substitution calls. So Bachman going to get the playing time over Wood right now at the shooting guard position for the Cats. Manuel's going to come back into the ball game, replacing Hensley, and now the War Eagles have the full court to run with Isbell having the ball. Gives it up. Wassman, he gets a right side to work with and doesn't get the ball, and Kingsbury going to run the point guard right now for the Cats. Over to Bachman, down low to Chambliss, thrown away. And Isbell with the ball, sends it down low to Manuel. He's going to have to work inside against Kingsbury, a hard thing to do. And I think there's going to be a foul called here against Bachman. That's going to be Bachman's first personal and team's third. As that'll send Manuel to the line, shooting 2. As hits the back of the iron on the first one. Manuel having a rough night so far, only 5 points on the night, so I was wrong earlier. 5 points on the night, combining with Isbell's 2, makes it 7 points combined, and now 8 as he converts on the second free throw. Ferguson, he's being picked up full court by Isbell. They're going to have to do something if they want to take this game back from the Wildcats. Isbell heavy guarding right now against Ferguson. Ferguson falls down, and it's going to be a foul called on Isbell. Isbell, second personal, team's third. Ferguson to inbound on the sideline. He'll get it inside to Conley, and Conley will make the decisions here for the Cats. Sends it over to Bachman. Bachman sends it down low to Chambliss. Now back up to Conley. Oh, had a wide open 3, but didn't take it. Kingsbury now down low to Conley. Great cut. Doesn't get the ball, though. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and good for Jackson Conley. 19 points on the night so far, already surpassing the point total for the War Eagles by himself. Down low to Manuel, sees the right side to work with, and good for Manuel. Ferguson now with the ball, 43-19 now our score, with an 8 points for Manuel. Bachman getting harassed up top by a double team. Chambliss gets tipped away by Isbell. And Isbell going to run the point here for the War Eagles. Sends it up to Wassman. Wassman to Manuel. He's feeling hot. And he is. Gets the 3-point bucket to fall, and he's bringing these War Eagles back into the game as much as he can. Ferguson going to bring the ball up. Conley down low to Kingsbury. Too wide open is Kingsbury, and he converts, and timeout called here by Coach Deffenbaugh for the Wildcats. We're going to take one with them. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
Hey man, you got a light?
Yeah, we can get to that. Do you know the average American spends about $2,000 a year on tobacco products, which typically translates into about $200 a month, all on something that makes you 30 times more likely to die from lung cancer? Knowing that, saying you're burning through your money is an understatement. 31 cents is the cost of a cigarette. 31 cents, and big tobacco just bought your future. Don't want that light?
Nah man, I'm good.
For more information, visit projectpreventar.com.
Welcome back, Wildcat fans. We're bringing you into the action here with, that's going to be Burgess back to Isbell, bringing the ball up. Nope, that's Wassman. Now Isbell has the ball. Over to Burgess, wide open three, no good, air ball. Manuel tries to work inside against Chambliss, and Chambliss maintains the ball. Ferguson over to Conley. Conley going to work against Burgess. Burgess trying to defend as much as possible. Chambliss going to drive, puts up a layup, and doesn't get it to fall. And now Isbell with the ball. He's got 3 to beat, a little 2-on-3 situation. He puts up the layup, doesn't get the fall as well. A little update from around the district here, or around, I guess it technically is around the district. The Bulldogs facing the Purple Dogs. 5-14 our score currently in that ball game as the men's teams are taking on each other. And Manuel will pick up that one. That's his 4th personal. He has 11 points, the leading scorer for the War Eagles, and will probably get subbed out of the ball game for those 4 fouls. Chambliss with the free throws. He's going to shoot the first and get the first to fall, as now Fontenopoulos and Lehman going to come into the ball game for Conley and Kingsbury. 19 points for Conley, 14 for Kingsbury. Chambliss going to shoot the second and gets second to fall as well. 2 for 2 at the line is Chambliss. So now, student section, pretty heavy tonight. You like to see that from the Wildcats. They didn't really have one Friday night for the girls' game, so a little surprise here. As Burgess with the ball. Gives inside. He's going to work against Fontenopoulos. Puts up a little running jumper. Doesn't get the fall. Rebounds his own shot, though. Sends it up top. Burgess, 3 from the top of the key. Doesn't get the ball. Rebounded by Fontenopoulos. He wanted to make sure he got that one that time. Now Ferguson running the point. Gives it upside to Lehman. Over to Bachman. Bachman with the spot up 3. No good. And out of bounds off Chambliss and going the other way as Lehman's knocked down on the play. Isbell with the great sportsmanship picking him up. Right now the Wildcats in a 2-2-1. Sends it over to the middle, and Wildcats doing exactly what they practice, protecting the middle of the zone. Lehman with the layup. Lay with the lay. That's a terrible joke, sorry. And now it goes over. And a drive and a kick. And Burgess with the 3. No good. And stolen away by Ferguson. Great job by Ferguson on the defensive end. 17 seconds. No rush for the Wildcats here in the third quarter. No shot clock on. 49-22. A 27-point lead for the Wildcats. 10. 6. Lehman, corner 3, good! Keegan Lehman etches himself in the scorebook. Oh! That shot was almost good by the War Eagles. It hit the net and almost went in. Wow, okay. And that's going to send us to a commercial break. I'm getting a little too excited here, sweating a little bit, so we're going to have to get a little break here. We'll be right back here on the Wildcat Sports Network.
We're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere. We'll have Coach Wood in the studio to talk about this Friday night's matchup. Don't change the channel. WCSN, we'll be right back. And clear. I can't go back out there.
Yes, you can.
I can't remember my lines.
It doesn't even matter.
Put Nick in.
Nick can't even read.
20 seconds. Everything's a blur.
You gotta focus.
I'm seeing 3 cameras. Just look at the one in the middle.
That's right. Look at the one in the middle.
Can't catch up. Shot rock is moving way too fast.
It's automated.
Snap out of it. Where's my mic?
Breaking news. You're wearing
10,
it.
9, don't make me go back out
8,
there.
If you don't go back
7,
out there, you're not
6,
even going to commentate freshman
5,
football.
4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, Wildcats. This past week, our Wildcats took on Springdale for a showdown of the century. The Wildcats have only lost to crosstown rival Springdale twice in school history. This past week, the Wildcats looked superior in a long time.
Welcome back, Wildcat Sports Network fans. We're bringing in the action here with Isbell with the ball. Sorry, couldn't see. Gonna need to get some glasses. If my mom's listening right now, I need that eye doctor's appointment. As a drive, and not gonna talk about my vision. It's messed up, as Mr. Hall definitely knows. So we are into the sportsmanship rule here. Or, some call it the mercy rule. It's known as the sportsmanship rule. 52-22, a 30-point lead for the Cats, and so that means there's going to be a running clock the entire fourth quarter. As it will be inbounded to Isbell, wide open 3, no good. Rebounded by the War Eagles, right back out, now to Isbell, now top of the key 3, taken, no good. And out of bounds off the War Eagles. 52-22 remains our score with a running clock. Too fast for me to say it. Ferguson bringing the ball up for the Wildcats, and now he'll get it over to Lehman. No rush here for the Cats to score the ball at all. 30-point lead, so nothing needed. Just got to shoot against the shot clock. Inside, great pass. Peyton Haskins into the game for the first time tonight, using his 1 quarter of play that he has after that JV game. Manuel sends it to his teammates on the bench and says, hey, how about you get in here? And no. As Lehman will inbound to Ferguson. I need a color commentator bad. I'm putting out a job application here on the live stream because I've got jokes and no one can laugh at them or no one can make fun of me for making them. Because I got no one here. Disney inbounds. He's in for the first time tonight as well. Chambliss, he's going to drive baseline, sends it over to Bachman, and pushed out of bounds is Bachman, so that's going to be a foul on Manuel, and he's done for the night. That's going to be 5 on Manuel. He is going to be done for the night officially. Bachman going to have the inbounds. Now to Ferguson. He's going to drive baseline, puts up a shot, doesn't get it to fall. Rebounded by Branscombe. Back to Branscombe. He's going to drive. Trying to get a little hezzy. Sends it inside to Hensley, and good from Hensley. Connor Menifee set to check in here. He's only got a quarter to give as well from the JV game. Bachman. Now to the corner, 3 up, 3, no good. Rebounded by Chambliss. He puts up a shot, doesn't get the fall, but we'll go to the line, shooting 2 free throws here for the Cats. A little update on the score here. I'm watching this game currently on my MacBook here. 18-11, the Purple Dogs lead, 7-point lead here for the Purple Dogs against the Red Dogs at Bulldog Arena, or Fayetteville Arena, I should say. They're both Bulldogs as Chambliss sinks the first. And substitution here, Hensley will take a seat. He's done a lot of dirty work down low for Heritage tonight. And Chambliss, and good. 2 for 2 at the line right there. Isbell with the ball. Now 3 up by Branscombe. Good! Nothing but net. 54-27, a doubled lead here. If you do the math, I think that's a double lead. As Menifee's getting some pressure. Chambliss now over to the corner. And now to Bachman. 3 up from the corner. No good. Rebounded by Haskins. Nope. Taken away. Burgess took the ball away from Haskins. Now it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow favoring the War Eagles. As the Wildcats have had a very good offensive outing tonight. 54 points, 19 for Conley, 14 for Kingsbury. I don't even know what that number is. I think it's 33 combined points for them. Strong shoot's not math. A little layup good. Oh, wait, whoa. Foul called right there as that was Wassman trying to get a little jumper but couldn't get it to fall, and Chambliss picks up the foul. Running clock here, so the Wildcats kind of using this to their advantage and fouls, and going to waste a lot of time off the clock taking free throws. And free throw number 1, good. And now we're going to see some of the JV players getting into the game here. Substitution for Isbell. He'll take a seat for the night. Another free throw up and no good. Rebounded by Haskins and Chambliss combined. And Bachman going to run the point. Now to Menifee. Back over to Chambliss, now to the corner. Chambliss being harassed up top. He's going to drive, sees no defender in sight, but then gets stolen away. Haskins recovers. Back inside to Chambliss. Layup up, good for Case Chambliss. He's got 6 on the night. There's Branscombe. He's guarded by Menifee. He's going to drive, put up a little layup, doesn't get the fall, and out of bounds off of the Wildcats. Substitution here. That's going to be number 15, Adrian Perez, coming into the ball game for the first time tonight. Inside, now up, no good. Foul on the play. That's Drake Bales, who will now go to the free throw line shooting 2. Peyton Haskins going to pick up his first personal. Team's 5th, 1 minute and 14 ticking off the clock, I should say. And Bales cannot get it, so he'll have another chance. And now we're into the second smart because 56 left to play. And can't get the second one, both short. That ball up top, Burgess sends it over. Now to Branscombe, now back to Burgess. Burgess with 45 seconds left to play. Now to the corner. Now if I'm anybody, and I was these people getting these minutes at the end of the ball games when there's a big lead, I'm taking every shot. Every time I touch the ball, I'm taking that shot. But that's just me. As now it goes back. That's going to be number 15 with a 3. No good. That was Adrian Perez who did not get that one to fall. Menifee sends it up top. Back to Menifee. And I think Coach Steffenbaugh's yelling to just run out the clock here. No need for points. 56-28 will be our final score. A 28-point win here for the Wildcats. That's how you start conference play. And that'll do it for us tonight. As they're going to shake hands, they're going to kiss some babies, and they're going to be done tonight. So that will end it. On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Sherry Cleveland, Athletic Directors Wayne Stellick and Betsy Barker, I'm Connor Jenkins. We'll see you next time.